Hey guys and gals, Vilisink. Back with some more Raid Shadow Legends. So in this one, let's take a look at my turtle. What's in the market? Nothing. So we've been working through the Iron Twins, floor 13 on Force Affinity with just like putting in Warlord, any buffers really, to take up that 5th spot. And recently, Krisk got added. So I figured we'd take a look at him. He is built purely for HP, some defense, accuracy. He doesn't really have speed, as you'll see, but that could be changed over time. He could go into a regen set, he could go into HP sets, he could go into immortal sets, guardian sets, a lot of fantastic sets for Krisk, who as a basic champion has some of the most insane 19,000 HP. Why is it 19,000 HP? I'm sure did Krisk not have more HP than that? It's kind of terrible actually. Decent, but at the same time terrible, because I could swear it was higher before. Defense is 1520. Attack doesn't matter. Base speed 94. I mean, it's a big turtle, but there's no. I mean, every champion, I've said it a million times, 99 speed, 100 speed, at the maximum you can do for slow is like 98. Because now I have to focus on speed, I have to focus on like multiple stats. And it's just not possible. So get the speed up, play him, make him a bit quicker. No crit rate, crit damage, doesn't matter. Resist is a base of 50, which is very, very nice. And accuracy is a base of 10. So with HP, we are sitting at 86,195 HP, 3,403 defense, 145 speed, 263 accuracy, which isn't necessarily fantastic, but yeah, we will take a look at this pieces here soon. The accuracy does come in handy. I could change the build, to be fair. I should have used this build for arena. The shield set is fantastic. Now on the weapon, triple HP roll. On the helmet, double accuracy, HP roll. We'll have defense substats. We've got speed, double HP, HP with triple HP. So and defense. So trying to tank up as best we can. HP chest with just some speed because it's a HP chest. We have resistance, speed, defense. I can't mow with the 3 substats, to be quite honest. And HP boots as well with 11 speed, 12% defense, and some accuracy. So a lot of stats focusing on him being tanky. There's a bit of accuracy. And I mean, speed kind of sits where it sits. I can't force it to go higher. I can't force it to go lower. But think of the glyphs. This is partially unglyphed as well. Oh my god, I hate yawning. It's so friggin' annoying at times. I hate 18% HP. Attack is stupid. I would much prefer having defense there. I would much prefer having defense percentage instead of attack percentage. Defense is 265. Pardon me. Accuracy 34. And with the banner, it's 78 accuracy, but it gives us speed. That's kind of what he has just now. I've taken him into arena, as you've seen. I've tried him in clan boss. Basically, anywhere you take him, he's fantastic. So this is why I put a bit of accuracy on, although I feel like I could potentially remove it. because if I'm not focusing, if he's purely just now for the Iron Twins, then I don't necessarily need accuracy. And I'll tell you why, because I have an AoE decrease speed on his A1. You book it to 50% chance. This you will require accuracy for if you need to use it. He's got more books than I thought he had, which is quite decent in all fairness. Let's go to the AT for a second. Attacks all enemies. Places ally protection buff on all allies. 2 turns except him. While on himself, he gets a continuous heal buff for 1 turn. And he increases the duration of all ally buffs by a turn. Meaning, more fun. Now, if we go to the A3, the accuracy is there. Provoke is very good. If I keep him for Iron Twins, and I probably won't because Arena is really good. He's good pretty much everywhere. And he's a very flexible champion in the respect that you can gear him up in multiple ways and he's still very strong. So we'll have the provoke debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. He's too slow to land it. But it is very good. Increased defense, increased speed. He gets the increased defense. Places increased speed buff on all allies except him. Now if we go here at the start of a turn, they get a shield to 50% of his HP. So they're getting a shield for like 42,000. And also, the 90% chance of placing decreased defense, the big version, and a 50% chance, and a 50% decreased attack debuff on the attacker for a turn. Effectively, when you hit him, you get debuffed. If I can get the last book to go there, that would be really good. That would put both of them debuffs at 100%. Instead of being currently, so 90%. Masteries he does not have because I need to farm them. But I'm pretty sure because I'm gonna go in defense tanky, I would go defense and support tree. Yeah. So what we'll do is you've seen him in the Iron Twins. How about actually, because it's been a little while, how about we see if we can make some of this shit just a little bit better for him. So a damage piece, I mean it's okay. Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact I'm not getting a quad and I'm not stupid enough to try to get a quad. Because you probably ain't going to get one. It probably just ain't going to happen. So can we get rid of this new crap? And what I want to do is minimize that. We go to shield. Now what do we have? We have speed. Speed, we have less HP. Yeah, I'm not sure we can actually change the shield set. I think the shield set is just far too strong. But as far as, pardon me, if you go for the HP, speed, accuracy, defense, I really crit rate. Speed, HP, crit rate, attack. The stats are just really crap. Here's what I think of that boots. Can get fucking sold. Man, they're terrible. Half of these boots are terrible because I've been doing some farming, but I have not been realistically just kind of keeping up with thingy. But if let's take you've seen him everywhere. I mean, Doom Tower is really good. Facts Remorse is going to be a beast. any dungeon that you want to use, he will absolutely be able to go in there. If you use him for his shield and the spider, more resist or somebody to cleanse the buffs. And I'm trying to think. I've never actually used him in Fire Knight. I don't know if that's his place. It may be as like a progressive thing, and when you move on, that might alter itself. But we need to move up. So we're going to do arena. We kind of know what dungeons looks like. And I need to find some very strong teams. So how the team setup. So here's a team that I had fun with. It's basically a shield, Vogoth heals, Duchess and Rotos's damage. This fight's not going to be any issue. I need to check how much points away I am, or we will in fact probably just have to go to dungeons. Because the fights are too easy and it's not necessarily a test. Maybe a waste, but as long as I can show what Krisk is going to do. So we've got the provoke. He's extending buffs. We now have them all attacking Krisk, who has heals, got shields, he's got increased speed, increased attack, which isn't really that useful to him. Good night, you. Good night, you. Helikath absolutely just saved Scylla the Drakes, but that's okay because we're gonna, and we took 0 damage. It's kind of broken. We're going to increase our buff duration. Come on, Rotos, stop being a little bitch. Stop being a wee bitch, man. Kill somebody. You can't do it, or you just give everybody fucking block damage. Helikath is actually a fusion I never went for. Maybe I should have, because we're going to win this. But I think it's going to be a right pain in the ass. I suspect it would, well, 2 minutes give or take. I have no stripper. I never took in Madame Ceres. You could alter your team. This team was a team that I used in Gold 5, and it was just pure tanking it. We had Ceres, our Mysticated Monster, and I believe after that we put in Vogoth. And Vogoth is built just for HP. No speed, no accuracy, no resistance, HP. That's it, HP. That's all I would really recommend you focus when you build them. And it's because we'll look soon at part of his kit. An annoying little fight there. I do like Ultimate Death Knight teams because they can just be a massive pain. So let's take a look. Come on, Turtle Boy. Can we get some debuffs? That's it. Let's provoke. Decent. So obviously what you're seeing now is what would happen in Gold 5. He's getting the provoke. I will try to make him quicker. I do enjoy the shield set. Unless I have a different person in a shield set. It's just the way it is. It's just the way that Krisk was built. Now, we need to be careful with the Rotos who has strengthen. No, we don't. That's fine. Do we have any bombs? Yes, but we are victorious. And we're 243 points away from. So this team has got Ultimate Death Knight, so we'll take in the Krisk type team. This is essentially one of the teams that I run if I'm just trying to tank it like speed teams and stuff. They give you everything within the first couple of seconds. If I can sustain that, and the enemy then has to go to their A1s, then it's going to be game over. But the basics of what you're seeing here are kind of what he does. If you attack him, or if you attack, you get decreased attack, decreased defense. So ally protection, look at that increased buff duration. That's fantastic. The ally protection is good for everybody. Duchess also has damage reduction. Vogoth will heal you by 50% of the damage inflicted. And Rotos is just kind of Rotos, who is the quintessential badass. He is a fusion champion, so I'll argue the point that he is a free champion. And 7,011 points, and what do I even care about? I care about, oh, not that price. You see, I'm going to have to kind of rant on this hero's path, because when you start, you got 4. But what you don't see is you got to take the 6 from both sides. You have absolutely no choice but to do it. Unless you want to maybe forget about a couple of brews, 1 day's experience, but you have to get those 2 keys. Then it goes 6,000, 9,000, 13,000, 12,000, 8,000, 40,000. What the hell? It's extremely expensive, and it was okay at a given time, but I think players really need to kind of look at how they treat existing players versus the newer players that they don't have yet. But the video was quick. It was just kind of, I wanted to show you Krisk. I need to do a proper video for him, but I need to make sure the build he has is one that I would like to show you. The gear he has now, it was a shield set that, what do you call him? What's his name? Iron Brago, the dwarf, he had the shield set. And as soon as I pulled out Krisk, I knew exactly where it was going. Because it's his first build, you can do Savage, as far as Krisk is concerned. Give him Health Master, give him Savage gear, and you'll be surprised. Obviously there's Guardian, there's Regen, there's Shield, there's HP. You can have him really fast in a speed set, depending on who you want to use him with. There's Divine Speed, because he adds that small shield. But as long as you add HP to your Krisk, you should be fine. So, I won't take up any more of your time, guys. Wanted to show you the Krisk. I will be working on a build in the future. If you have any ideas, please let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Stay safe. Keep on raiding. See you in another video.